After the game against Kash Kompany High, it seemed like all the talk had died down. With a 57-point performance, it was clear that I had made a statement of just exactly who I was. Of course, that didn't stop Caden Wallace from still coming out and saying whatever it is that he said, but I didn't care. I was no longer going to let the media stop me from achieving my goals in life. I'm going to college to play basketball, and no one can change that. But enable for me to even get to that stage of my life, I gotta finish up this season and then graduate. Tonight was a game against Baker Highschool. Once again, another tough rival game and a more personal one, as we would be matched up against a former teammate of ours. Baker and Fort White have had a long history of battles, both schools coming from the more country areas of the city. With neither team wanting to lose to the other, it was time to lace up and take the court. Yes, sir. Rival day game. Let's get it. So, Baker County High School versus Fort White High School. Hey, you already know it's another game to take care of business up. I matched up against Miles right here. Just gonna blow by me and get the first layup to go. So tonight's matchup for me will be Miles McClain, our former teammate, taking it personally for the squad. Hey, just because I know this guy doesn't mean I'm going to give it to him easy. Just shot faking, getting to the paint, and then getting fouled. And you already know, you can't send me to the line because I like to get mines. First one, Cash. And you already know, hey, take my deep breathing techniques on the second one, slow down the tempo, Cash. So to start off the game, already a tied game, 2-2, both teams going at it right here. Miles just finding Caleb Hayden backdoor. Hey, we know about him. Caleb, excellent shooter, knocked down from the three every single time, can't leave him open. You already know, coming back down on the other end, working the set, just cutting backdoor right here, getting it easy too. And then back on the defensive end, it was like bucket for bucket this whole entire game. Right here, trying to force Miles to go to the left, drives left, gets a layup to go. And they were trying to take care of business early. Miles on the fast break, getting the easy layup to go. But hey, let's settle things down. Coach, it's time to run the set. Hey, Chris, come and set the down screen. Off the down screen. Into
Yes,
three.
I can shoot.
Bang. Back on the defensive end, Lowry finding himself a wide open jumper, missing it, pushing it the other way, trying to get to the cut, but Lowry does a great job recovering and blocking it, skipping it back out, handing it to DJ, running a little down screen set, but this time curling it, getting to the key, and laying it up. Then down the other way, I just took a bad shot right here. Lowry, he's going to push in transition, finding Caleb to rise up and throw it down. And we're going to call a timeout. So after the timeout, we got a new group in the game right here, just running the inbound set, immediately calling for it. Backing up a little bit, running the screen and roll with Trent right here. Going to go to the right. Sees the big pickup and just finding Trent. And he's going to rise up and throw it down. Once again, exchanging buckets for buckets, 10-11. Porter's going to take a bad shot right there and miss it. Going to push ahead right here. Tried to pull up in transition, but just finding Quay, getting the ball back, taking a three. And it's good. Right out the gate, just running the set again. Off the down screen. Into miss. Lowry's going to come down with it. He's going to push ahead right here, finding Miles, but I helped too much on Miles, and that's going to leave Caleb Hayden for a big-time three. 15-14 right now. Once again, trying to work the down screen set. Coming off the screen. Another miss. Pushing the other way. Miles, he's got it. Trying to press up, and Lowry just taking a pull-up transition three. Bang. On the defensive end, Leiden, he's going to take a three and miss it. Trent just getting the rebound, finding me in transition, and just laying it up. Score is currently 18-18. Once again, just working the down screen set, off the down screen into a three.
Yes, I can shoot.
Bang. And turn it back around. Baker trying to slow things down, trying to get something to go. It's 21-18. But right here, Leiden working the screen and roll, taking a nice pull-up. Bang. Right back at us. And after this timeout, I'm going to get taken out. So 29-27, started the second quarter. Hey, right out the gate, you already know what we're running. Chris comes at the down screen. Off the down screen.
Yes, I can shoot.
Bang. Then down here, just getting the defensive stop, pushing in transition. DJ, spin, move, between the legs, going to the rim, creating the contact, getting the tough lay to go. 32-29. But you already know, Baker's not giving up, especially with that man Lowry, just working the screen and roll right behind the screen, knocking down a big-time three. And immediately, we're getting it out, we're pushing it back, handing it off to DJ, and just beating them backdoor for the easy lay. So they got a bucket on the other end right here, just running the isolation set, driving to my right, stepping back and throwing turnovers. Probably should have pulled up for mid-range, but then just finding Lowry in transition, taking a tough floater. Then on this end, DJ just gonna work the screen and pop game with Manuel, finding him open for three, missing it. Let's go on the other way. Right here, just finding Caleb Hayden for a three. Bang. We're gonna call the timeout. So after the timeout, 39-34 is the score. You already know how I get started. Try to see if I can beat him backdoor. Working the down screen set. Chris comments at the down screen. Off the down screen.
Yes, I can shoot.
Bang. You already know. Immediately back on the other end. I told you this game was a bucket for bucket game. Lowry just going to Caleb. Caleb laying it up and it's good. And immediately pushing back the other end. Right here, hard step back, crossover, going to the rim and lay him. 41-39 right now. Just trying to work the down set into another miss. Come on. Miles just pushing on ahead right here. In and out move, going to the rim and laying it up. And immediately coming back the other way, trying to get a bucket. Once again, same set, same side, running the down screen set. Chris coming to set the down screen, but I'm switching up my strategy. Coming off the screen, calling for it, going to the rim, spin, move, and laying him. Once again, working the down screen set, coming off the screen, just missing. They're going to push ahead right here. Leiden going to get up the court, slow things down, run a little offensive set, trying to beat Tay off the dribble. But Leiden driving left, just taking a pull-up three. Bang. Coming back the other way, once again, working the down screen set. Just got to change up my strategy. Coming off, going to the rim, finding Tavion Taylor for a three. And it's good. And what can I say? I told you before. It's a bucket for bucket game. Leiden slowing things down on his end. Gonna run the little set for Lowry right here. I gamble on the steal, trying to cut off Lowry, but Lowry doing a good job pulling up from mid-range. 55-44 right here. Gotta get things going. Just telling them to run the set again. I got us. Trent send the down screen. Off the down screen.
Yes, I can shoot.
Bang. On the defensive end, gotta lock up before the half ends. Right here, just getting the steal, going all the way and rising up with a two-hand jam and hanging on the rim for safe measures. And inbounding the ball right here, they're gonna slow things down, try to get something going before the half ends. Back on the defensive end, still gotta get a stop. Right here, doing a good job getting the steal, pushing in transition, finding Trent. And he just gets fouled. And when you're running the floor that hard, you just gotta reward him. Hey, Trent going to the line. First one, it's a miss. Now Trent taking his time on the second one. It's good. And right after the free throw, they're going to inbound the ball right here. Try to push to see if they can get a little quick score. But Leiden, he's just going to pull up, take a bad shot. So 55-50, that's going to end the first half. Welcome to the second half. We're in the third quarter, right out the gate. See me run the ISO set, get into my right, and getting fouled. You already know, once again, you just cannot send me to the line because I'm going to get mine. You already know, taking my time. First one, Cash. And once again, deep breathing techniques on the second one, Cash. And immediately, they're inbounding the ball, coming back on the other end to get another bucket. Miles just doing a good job taking care of the ball right here, slowing things down. Just a handoff to Caleb. Going to put in a three. So a bad foul on our end leads to Caleb going to the line, shooting both these free throws and making it. So we got to turn around and push the other way. And right here, just what am I doing? You know what? On second thought, this isn't even my fault. I'm not even going to reflect too long on this. This is a 2K fault. I mean, look at this. Come on now. Guys, look at this. So because of the 2K moment on the other end, right here, Chris just playing good defense, getting the block, pushing in transition, and finding him wide open for a slam. Got to get things going, trailing a little bit with the lead, just trying to work the down screen. Just straight missing again. I just cannot seem to buy another three. I've been struggling a little bit right here, just settling things down for them. Kicks it to Miles. Miles doesn't shoot that. He tries to drive, step back, but Chris gets the steal. I'm just pushing it in a fast break, finding man, laying it up. And immediately, right here, just turning around, still trying to get some stoppage, still trying to get some steals, get him to turn it over. Caleb, he's running the point for them right now, hands it off to Miles. Miles doing a good job taking care of the ball, and then finding the big off the screen and roll. And with this timeout, I'm going to take a sit to the fourth quarter. So coming into the fourth quarter, 80-67, really lacking behind right now. Tried to cut behind him. Miles gets the steal right here, pushing in transition, finding Lowry to slam it down. Gotta get to going 82-67 right now. Once again, working the down screen set into a three.
Nope.
Listen. And once again, I gotta get to going right here. Just get pushing in transition, pulling up for another three, missing again. Now I gotta stop playing around. 82-67. I'm not letting this happen. Getting the stop right there in transition, three, bang, and immediately getting up, pressing. Gotta get some stops. Really gotta get some turnovers to happen right here. Inbound the ball, I gamble trying to get the steal off of Miles, but I get back in front of him. Miles just putting the moves on him, going to the left, once again forcing him there, and he just gets the basket with ease, getting the layup to go. Coming back to get the ball right here, once again running the down screen set, handing it off to Darren. Darren able to find me right here in the corner, pulling up for three, and it's good. And once again, immediately pressing up, still trying to get them to turn the ball over. They skip it up ahead right here. Miles gets it back, drives, and just finds the big man for a cutting layup to go. 89-73 right here. Just notice Miles going under it, letting it fly for three. Bang. On the defensive end, Lowry gonna take a post hook, but we're there. Once again, pushing up. Darren finding me in transition, letting up another three. Puts it in. 89-79, trying to chip away at the lead, but the big man just doing a good job being on the boards, getting it and putting it up right here, getting DJ to run the set, slowing things down. We still got a lot more time. Chris coming in at the down screen, switching up my strategy though, this time getting it, going to the rim, trying to make the contact, but Chris with a putback jam. Down 10 right now, and just running the screen and roll, making it happen, pulling up for three. Bang. And once again, we're still pressing up, still trying to get some stops. We're really trying to cut away at this lead, which seems to be happening. Miles just doing a good job handling the rock, getting it up the court, slowing things down to run an offensive set. Right here, Lowry's going to catch it on the top of the wing, running a screen and roll with the big man. Find these Miles right here. Miles doesn't shoot it, and so right here, he's going to come into a turnover. Chris picking up the rock, finding DJ. DJ finding me in transition for 3. So for a foul on the other end right here, Miles going to extend the lead to 94-87. Once again, I get the rock, slowing things down, just telling DJ, hey, run the set, I got us. This time, Chris coming to set the down screen, off the down screen, into a deep 3. And right here, turning back around, still trying to press up. Miles gonna push up right here and just call a timeout. And immediately out of the timeout, Caleb gonna let a 3 fly, missing it, pushing in transition. Right here, he does a good job cutting me off. Spin move doesn't work. Calling from it back from Manuel and just slowing the rock down. Getting the ISO set. Driving left. Hard step back for 3. Bang! Just driving hard to my left. Hard step back. Letting the 3 fly. Hold that. In the bench. Loving every little moment of it. After the big time shot for me on the other end, it's 94-93. Right here, Baker just inbounding the ball. Gotta get a defensive stop. And Porter gonna be able to pop open right here and just shoot over the top of DJ, knocking it down. But immediately, you already know, had to settle the team down. I got us. Hey, run the set, DJ. I got us. Let's get it. Right here, Chris coming to set the down screen. Off the down screen. Into a tie. Tie game on the defensive end. Manuel and DJ trying to poke the ball loose. Just can't pick it up. Right here, Miles. He's got the ball. DJ's on him. Right here, just slowing things down. Trying to get the offensive set to go. We're not trying to get nothing to go. You see the flare set. Manuel doing a good job being underneath it. And right here, just locking up inside. Chris doubling that with the big man. Porter gonna run to the 3 right here. Let the 3 fly, and he misses it. And so we've been in this situation before. Right here, 96-96. Just running an isolation set. Driving right behind the back. Crosses over, step back, but we're going to overtime. Overtime game, coach actually starts me. Lowry running the screen and roll, gets good help. Miles doesn't shoot that 3 right there, but works the screen and roll. Gonna find the big man for the easy layup to go. On the offensive end, they called me for a travel call, so we're back on defense, having to get it work to get a stop. Miles just pushing ahead, kicking it up instead. Comes back to Miles, Miles splitting it and throwing it down. So 196 right here. Perfect defensive stop. Getting the board, pushing up ahead. Right here, looking for my numbers. Just finding Chris back door for the wide open slam. And once again, still pressing up right here. Right here, I'm going to tell everybody, hey, let's just get back and let's run some man-to-man defense. So we're pushing to get back right here, trying to force Miles to his left. Gets him to take a bad shot. They come down with the board again. Pushing in transition. They do a good job cutting me off, but here comes Chris again with another cut and a slam. So they're able to get another 2 on the other end and also get a steal off me on this one. So we're back on the defensive end. Gotta get a stop. Lowry taking a bad shot right there, pushing back on transition. I'm on it to shoot that right there, but it's okay because DJ cutting to the rim, pulling up from mid-range, and it's good. So with our defense holding up on the other end right here, just slowing things down, trying to get some offense to go because it's a tie game. Trying to work the screen and roll. I don't use the screen from Chris, but as I back up right here, I see the double team. So I'm just going to find Cam down low for the easy layup to go. 104-102. We have the lead right now. We got to get some defensive stops right here. Right here, Caleb's got the ball. picks up his dribble. Great defense from DJ, just clinging it around right here. I get help too much. They kick it to Miles. Miles drives, but good block by Chris. Right here, pushing on ahead, looking for Manuel. Manuel able to get the layup and gets fouled. So Manuel able to make both free throws, but right here on this end, just a bad foul from Manuel, fouling the three-point shooter. And you already know in a basketball game, you cannot foul the three-point shooter because they will go to the line and they will make all 3 free throws. And immediately after that, I'm coming to get the ball because I don't want to get fouled. I'm trying to get sent to the line because I'm trying to put this game away. But you already know, hearing the MVP chants in the background. First one, Cash. And everyone already knows it's a mistake to foul me because when you send me to the line, I'm going to take my deep breathing techniques and what? I'm going to get mine. And immediately, they got to push on the other end. They got to get something to go if they want to have a chance at winning this game. Caleb taking care of the rock right here. DJ, great defense. And on this end, Manuel just gets caught helping. Skip to the corner for Lowry for 3. And he ties the game. So with a tie game, I got a chance to redeem myself. Immediately calling for it and getting into the isolation set. Gonna step back right here. Go ahead and drive left. Pulling up for 3. And it's good. Yes, sir. Hey, just able to get to my left. Pulling up. And knocking it down. Now you already know, gotta celebrate the game winner with the team. So the final score is gonna be 111-108. Fort White High School winning this game. Going on to take a look at the stats, 30 points for Lowry, 21 for Caleb Hayden, and 17 points for Miles McLean. And just everyone else pitched in the best way they could and able to try to take us down. Going on to take a look at us, 70 points for me tonight. Had a little 8 assists to go along with it, 5 turnovers, but we can always work them out. 23 and 39, 16 and 27 of those being from the 3-point line. And hey, just take a look at Chris with the 10 points, and then everyone else pitching in an effort to take down Baker Highschool. If you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, we're at episode 7 right now. The journey for Christian Wilson's career continues. Hey, I hope you guys all had a nice day. I am out. Peace.
If she bad, then you know I'm hitting. I put my keys in and I crank her engine. Her shit too good, I might just last a minute. I done been through shit that I can't